Mom, just wait. Wait, tell me when you see me again.
Peter Parker's best friend Ned Leeds and his love interest MJ have stuck by his side throughout every Spider-Man movie in the MCU. But with an unfortunate memory wipe at the end of Spider-Man No Way Home, Peter must resort to his own in future Spider-Man movies. Today at Screen Rant, we look at 3 other Marvel characters that can fill in for Ned and MJ in the 4th film. Gwen is one of Peter's most memorable partners in the Spider-Man comics, but as a new friend, she can help him emotionally navigate the challenges of living on his own after high school. While she has had a tragic history before, the MCU's version of Gwen can provide a fresh start. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 already recreated her infamous death from the comics. Maybe this time around, she can be reinterpreted as a close friend. And if the future MCU films are feeling adventurous, they can also turn Gwen into a fellow web-slinging crime fighter like Ghost Spider, aka Spider-Gwen. Many mistake Gwen or MJ to be Peter's first love interest, but his first girlfriend was actually Betty Brant. While the two weren't that deeply in love, Betty and Peter ended up working together at the Daily Bugle. The MCU Spider-Man movies already introduced Betty Brant as an enthusiastic student journalist who also interns at the Bugle. And if Peter joins her later, their working partnership can play out in exciting ways. It would also be interesting to see if Peter can hide his superhero identity from his nosy ex-classmate. Even if Betty Brant doesn't replace MJ in romantic terms, her involvement with Peter can help him find a new career and a new purpose in life. Finally, Harry Osborne needs to appear in a future Spider-Man movie as Peter's best friend. The son of gifted scientist and supervillain Norman Osborn, Harry might not be the smartest mind in class, but he is always a kind friend to Peter. However, as previous Spider-Man movies and animated series show, Harry has his fair share of insecurities that drive him against Peter and his superhero identity. Unlike the comics, Harry wasn't studying in Peter's high school in the MCU, but now as Peter readies himself for college and a job, he can cross paths with this classic Marvel character and hopefully strike an acquaintance. It will be interesting to see the ups and downs of their tumultuous friendship will go. The strains in their bond will be a fresh change for the MCU that hardly depicts any conflict between Peter and Ned. Early on, it was rumored that Ned would later turn into the villain known as Hobgoblin, but so far, nothing like that happened, leaving the potential for Harry Osborn to turn evil. Will Peter be able to save his best friend from going rogue or find a new enemy to fight? The next Spider-Man movie should answer such questions. So, from Pete's early love interests to work colleagues to best friends, these Marvel characters are ideal fits to replace his past friends like Ned and MJ in the Spider-Man movies.